Hello, good evening and welcome to the Hertfordshire Care Awards 2020. I'm Wesley Strawn-Hughes, Head of Operations at HCPA, and tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is our 10th annual Hertfordshire Care Awards. 10 years. And if this year wasn't weird enough already, here I am presenting it to you from my house in the dizzy heights of Stevenage. The Care Awards is normally in Stevenage, Nebworth, and this is where we normally are, so we're trying to recreate that this evening. Now, the reason we are here is to say thank you. It's to say thank you to every single one of you who works in care in Hertfordshire. Usually our awards, we receive nominations all the way through the year for individuals and for care companies, but this year we thought it needs to be a thank you to everybody in the whole sector. If you work in care, if you are there watching with other residents, if you are a customer of home care, or you use a day opportunity or a support service, we're all coming together tonight as a family to say thank you and to celebrate that we've got through 2020, because there's not much left, which is probably a good thing. So tonight you can expect to see care providers all over Hertfordshire who have sent us in their footage of them saying thank you to their staff and having their own big celebrations. You'll also hear from some celebrity guests who some of them will be well-wishing and saying thank you so much for all you've done. Some of our acts are musical acts tonight, and keeping in with our tradition of the Care Awards, they will be singing and doing musical performances for you, because we want to do what we normally do, which is raise a glass, have a dance and really enjoy our night. So to kick us off and to have a look back at everything you've been doing over this past year, I'm going to hand you over to a very special guest.
Hello, it's me. You know, Peter Dixon, the voice of The X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, Live at the Apollo, All-Star Family Fortunes, and a ton of other top TV teletainment tat. Anyway, I'm here to say thank you to all the care staff in Hertfordshire for their amazing bravery, dedication, and hard work. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to recognise all of those wonderful things in this fantastic ceremony you're about to enjoy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hertfordshire Care Awards!
I'm ruling the world. Never held around, my God, it's a shame. That's why I would give you the fame. They said the soundtrack of our This is the soundtrack of the summer.
I'm back. As you can see there, of the amazing work that's gone on in Hertfordshire in care this year. Back to clap for carers at the beginning of the year, and people struggling to not be able to see their families. And we know it's been a very difficult year, and lots of people have also unfortunately lost family members, friends, colleagues. And you'll see as we go through tonight that some care providers have made a decision to commemorate those people tonight as well. Now, in our next section, you're also going to hear from Ian McBeath. Ian McBeath was the Director of Adult Care for most of the pandemic, and you will meet our new Interim Director of Adult Care later on as well. Also in this section, our CEO, Sharon Davis, who has led all of the support for care providers in Hertfordshire this year. I swear she's had 4 days off since January. So we're going to hear from Sharon as well. And also we're going to have some music. So from 2 Care Awards regulars. First of all, Marcella Lord and her son Joshua Lord and her students from West Hatch High School. They're going to sing for you. You will have seen Marcella at the Care Awards singing her heart out when you all enter the building, if you've ever been to the Care Awards. And also Amy Bird and her band, and they have been at the Care Awards, including right back at the very beginning, the first Hertfordshire Care Awards, and you will see quite a lot of Amy tonight. So please enjoy this next section. We've got some VIPs, we've got some of our care providers showing them giving thanks to their staff members, and we've got some music for you to enjoy too.
Hi everyone, my name's Ian McBeath. I want to give you all my congratulations to everyone being recognised as part of these virtual care awards. Although I left Hertfordshire as director in August, I was very much involved in the county's response to the COVID-19 pandemic, and I want to thank each and every one of my colleagues in the social care sector for the work that they did during that time. The challenge we faced was to stand together in an unprecedented national emergency and protect the lives of people in our care without knowing much about the virus or how it spread, how it affected folks. And as that knowledge increased, we changed our approaches to PPE and to testing and the different ways of deploying our staff in care homes and in home care. And I'm certain, absolutely certain, that we all did our very, very best in those difficult circumstances. COVID-19 did take the lives of about 600 people who received social care in Hertfordshire, and that's very sad for them, for their families, for the people who cared for them. But through our actions, many more were saved, and a lot of people had a better quality of life than they would have done living through those times without us, and had we not had you and the work of Hertfordshire Care Providers Association. So I give you my sincerest thanks to all the staff who played their part. Huge congratulations to everyone involved in these virtual care awards. Take care.
Friends,
Hello everyone, I'm honoured to be sharing this time with you. I really want you to know every week we've clapped for our carers. Every day we've heard about challenges and how you've overcome these. Every minute we know someone in care is making a difference. Thank you for showing your compassion, your caring, your commitment and most of all your great courage through this crisis. In the new world, we hope to see care staff recognised and rewarded for their professionalism. This is what you deserve. And at HCPA, we will fight every day and remind people about your amazing work. But for today, I want you to recognise what you have achieved. Pay tribute to those we have sadly lost and celebrate the outstanding effort of everyone in the care sector. We want you to know that the HCPA team, families and colleagues truly appreciate you.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh please, say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please, say to me, you'll let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Oh yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Oh yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I feel that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
Good day to you, Hertfordshire care staff, one and all. Boise here. Well, what strange times we've been living in, eh? All this lockdown malarkey. Still, hopefully the future is looking brighter. We just want to thank you for all your hard work and dedication during these difficult times, and your bravery for facing up to this pandemic and helping the most vulnerable people in care and in their homes. We salute you. But spare a thought for me. I've been holed up here with you know who for God knows how long. Come along, Marlene, for God's sake. Now, normally, you see, we'd be off down the Nag's Head for a sniff down with Dale and the gang. But as we're still confined to quarters, we'll raise a glass to you on the patio at Boyce Hall. Here's to you, and mine's a large cognac. Cheers.
Oh, thank you everyone there, and thank you Boise, actual Boise, and the song there, I Want to Hold Your Hand, which is obviously what we all would love to be able to do this year rather than that weird elbow thing that Boris does. So in our next section, you can look forward to two people who are well known. First of all, a supporter, Les Dennis, and also the most famous Barry in the world, Sean Williamson, as well as lots more musical guests and lots more from you care providers in Hertfordshire too. So enjoy.
To all you lovely, lovely care workers in Hertfordshire, I, Les Dennis, would just like to add my thanks. You are doing a fantastic job looking after the elderly and the disabled. And during this pandemic, I don't know what we would have done without you. I think you're fantastic. Our survey says top people, top carers. Thank you.
Hi everybody, it's Sean Williamson here, Barry from EastEnders, Barry from Ricky Gervais Extras, and Barry in anything anyone's willing to pay me to be Barry in, basically. I sing Mustang Sally, hey hey. I do comedy, Pat, you've trodden on me foot, get off. And I do tragedy. You do love me, Janine, you do. I know you do. Now, everybody, this is your evening, all the care staff in Hertfordshire. What amazing work you've done during this problem with COVID-19. Myself and the rest of the country, we can't thank you enough. It's people like you who've pulled us through this and are the true heroes. I understand it's your awards evening. I just hope you have the best night ever. Obviously, you know you're all winners tonight. And again, thank you for such an amazing job. Have a great night. Cheers.
These skies have a different light, why noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home.
One is delighted to be here today in Chestnut. It's really quite nice here. I'm thinking I might put Philip in here for a little while for a bit of respite. We've all been suffering in this pandemic, and I, for one, have had enough of the drafty Windsor Castle. Most uncomfortable. It's so much warmer here. The owner of Newgrange, Mick, and the managers wish me to convey their many thanks for all your hard work, love that you have given in these most extraordinary times. I'm getting very emotional. So one would like to present these certificates on their behalf. When you receive your certificate, please observe the 2-metre rule and do not attempt to shake my hand, but of course you may curtsy if you like. Okay?
Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way.
together today is because we've been recognised by the Hertfordshire Care Providers Association and the Hertfordshire Care Awards for the outstanding achievements we've made this year during the COVID-19 pandemic. And we want to thank you all for your amazing work. Please give yourselves a huge round of applause. This year we managed very well here at HQ. We had no COVID cases and we worked hard to keep it like that way all this year. To say thank you for your efforts, our efforts, the HCPA has sent us an award and celebratory certificates that we'd now like to unveil for you.
It's amazing that we've managed to get an Outstanding Achievement Award from the Hertfordshire Care Awards 2020. It's an honour that they have recognised our achievements throughout this crisis we're going through, being COVID-19. I'm proud to say that I am part of the team here that has managed to support our residents and keep them happy.
Excellent, excellent. Are you planning something else to do with your team?
We're constantly planning with our team to ways we can get residents involved to keep their spirits upbeat, to keep them mentally active, to keep us as carers as well motivated and happy, because it can be a dire time for us and it can affect everyone's mental health.
Yeah, is mental health important to you?
Definitely, 100%. If you've got not a very good mental health, you can't give your all to the carers or to the residents, so it's vital that our mental health is looked after as well.
And they can feel if you are not, quite...
They pick up on if we're not our usual bubbly self. Their residents pick up on it, so it is important that we keep their spirits lifted as well as our own and the other carers.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home.
What's going on?
I'm coming home.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Happy birthday to you.
Frankie!
We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard. But there was no other way. Did you wait? Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you.
Now, for our next section, I'm going to hand you over to a friend of mine who, back in lockdown, was pacing the hallways at Welwyn Garden City. So now I'm at our hive of activity, Mundell's campus in Welwyn Garden City, our headquarters for HCPA, where we make the Care Awards and everything that we do. And as you can see, it's looking very empty and very sad at the moment. So I've come in here today to do some safety things for COVID, as they've been doing everywhere, to end up having things all along here, distancing and everything. But I thought I'd show you around Whereas normally we can't do this because it would be absolutely full of care staff doing all of their training, mandatory training, leadership training, specialist training, all in these training rooms, and they have never ever been so empty because, as we know, well, we can't do that. So I thought I'd show you around. You can see some equipment in some rooms over here where people carry out their training for hoists and different types of beds and all that kind of thing. And this is usually the entrance in to the training suite. So, well, that leads me on to how has everybody been managing during this time with things like training? I bet you're thinking a lot of Zoom meetings, a lot of Teams meetings, a lot of Skype calls. Let's see how everybody managed to get on with those type of things during lockdown.
Let's go and find some learners.
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Verity.
My name is Karen Green.
And my name is Joseph.
And I'm here today to take you through a nice mobility and stretch session. This is as part of Mental Health Awareness Week.
In aid of London Marathon's new campaign, the 2.6 Challenge, we here at HCPA have created our own exercise challenge videos.
I'm going to talk to you today about infection control and prevention.
We want to emphasise the preservation of our emotional, physical, and of course our mental well-being.
Have the other arm out into a T position, and as you start to lean forward,
This year has been a very difficult year for every single one of us. We have seen so many changes since March. COVID-19 has brought a lot of changes to the way we provide care. And I must say that all the difficulties have been handled very well, from our staff members to residents, families, visitors, externals. We have worked together to keep our residents safe. I would like to say a big thank you to everybody for your hard work, your contribution and all your efforts, following the guidelines and making sure that we are keeping everybody safe. Thank you for helping us to remain COVID-free. Howdell Manor and Coach House, we have not seen a single case of COVID-19 which has been declared positive or even suspected cases. We would like to say thank you so much for ensuring that we are providing safe care in a very safe environment. And I would like to wish everyone a great year ahead, because we can only provide better care as we go into 2021. Thank you to family members as well. You have coped really well with the difficulties. In spite of not being able to see your loved ones as you'd have loved to, you have worked with us to ensure that you are keeping in touch in the safest way possible. Thank you once again for making it a successful year for us. And as you celebrate tonight, I would like to say well done and keep up the good work. Thank you.
The cooperation, the teamwork, and how we are united together always. And when we, for example, the cleaners, we do anything and there's any mistake, the management or the residents or the support workers try to push us on. For example, like some rooms that we may have it difficult to do it, some of these support workers will try to help us. So, by all these things, you can see there's a teamwork.
COVID-19 teaches lots of things. We learn new way of living, new way of caring, and new way of sharing. It's not only for any individual, it's for all of us. It's a big, huge learning curve. So here we go. We achieved everything. We managed everyone keep safe, and we managed to keep us safe. We shared with them, we cared with them. And of course, our management team and our nurses team and all as a big, huge team, Coach House and Howdell Manor, we managed to overcome this situation. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to Earthworks. I am Stevie and these are all my friends.
Hi, everybody at Earthworks. I just want to thank all the staff, volunteers and service users as a whole for doing amazingly well during this coronavirus.
Thank you for the different lockdown. I like the transfer you came in everything in the lockdown and purple works and I like it. And thank you for coming again. I like it. Come back to the Earthworks again. I like coming again. I was missing you guys from the lockdown, guys. The Zoom was different, but now it's different. I like it. Missing you all. Thank you for everything you did for me.
Thank you for everyone with keeping me safe.
Thank you for staff for being patient for helping me through the coronavirus. I know it's very good, helpful, and very nice and kind, and picking up parents up and looking on to come in the van with me and on the pick up my stuff into my house. And thank you very much, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
For all the staff done really well. Thank you.
Thank you to all the staff at Earthworks, and they've been good on Zoom, and they've been good at doing their job.
So a big thank you to the staff who I worked with during the lockdown, and especially doing the making the NHS sign for our part.
Hi, I'm Jim, and so far, despite lockdown, I've enjoyed, working from home pretty much, because it's given me a chance to learn more about, planting at home, and it's been peaceful, and I've grown a lot of stuff which I've nurtured.
So a big thanks to everyone for the team being awesome this year. So it's been thanks. It's been a lot of fun for so I've been good this year.
Thank you to all the Earthworks staff for letting me come down here for a little break from all the guys. It was actually fantastic. Thank you.
From Harriet, Mr. Amanda, thank you.
I like Angelina because she's worked here a very long time.
Thank you, Harriet, for working with me, Harriet, on this one.
I've enjoyed working with Michelle and doing the staff.
We're working usually in stuff like teamwork.
Hi guys, I want to thank you very much to Harriet and all the staff for bringing me down here, so thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, we'd like to thank the staff for being supportive and for being helpful to others.
Comfortable, have a laugh with them, feeling comfortable, having some laugh with us occasionally. It's very important. We keep friendships going.
Yeah, thank you, staff.
Thank you.
Hi there, this is me, Nigel Havers, wishing all the care staff in Hertfordshire a really big thumbs up and thank you for doing such a fantastic job since we were locked down in this terrible time. But thanks to you, a lot of people have pulled through and they're better and they're doing well, and it's because of all your hard work. We all want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So, lots of love from me, and many, many thanks.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. Yeah, we will keep on changing. Just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time. Just like another
with the first category. So the first category is care workers that were nominated by their colleagues. So this is a lovely category, and we thought it was really important because it's you guys that are on the ground seeing what other care workers do. So I think this is a really great award to give out. So the first award. This person has been nominated because she has been at Abbott's Care nearly as long as it's been going. It's not me. Although I think I'm the second been there the longest, maybe. She's hard-working and dedicated and always puts others first and really cares about what she does. Now, I already read the envelope of this one, so I know who it was, and I just wanted, on a personal note, to add that, quite emotional, that this person also cared for my own children since they were born, so that I could work. They're grown up now, they're 17 and 21, so that I could work at Abbott. So she's been such a massive part of us building Abbott's Care. So what can I say? Thank you so much. And this award goes to Claire Liddard. So we'll be sending that one out to you, Claire.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our very own internal Hertfordshire Care Awards here at Roebuck. We've all come together today because we've been recognised by Hertfordshire Care Providers Association and the Hertfordshire Care Awards for our outstanding achievements that we've made this year during the COVID-19 pandemic. And I want to thank you all for your amazing work, so please give yourselves all a big round of applause. We raised almost £3,000 for our sensory room by biking for 17 hours. That's the equivalent of miles between Stevenage and France, Calais. We had a music festival in our garden, and we've spent time helping residents stay in touch with their loved ones by using Facebook, Portal and other social platforms. Some of us at Roebuck got tattoos to celebrate our teamwork during COVID, and you all sacrificed time for your families, and when the whole country was in lockdown, working from home or furloughed, you were here every day, day in and day out, in uncomfortable PPE, caring for our residents and keeping them safe. Some of you even had COVID yourselves. To say thank you for your efforts, HCPA have sent us an award and a memorial frame which will be displayed in reception, which is just down there with everyone's name on it that's worked during this year during COVID. Further to this, we've created our own awards that we would like to make a yearly thing to recognise all of your outstanding achievements. As your home manager, I couldn't be prouder of each and every one of you, and although this sounds cheesy and a cliche, here at Roebuck we're not just colleagues or friends, we're a proper family. Cheesy. It is cheesy.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'd like to say thanks to all the nurses, helpers and everyone at the Roebuck Nursing Home. Keep up the good work. Keep up all the good work you've done in the past. Everyone's very grateful for it, and as we keep saying, we'll all keep pulling together and it'll be a nice sunny brighter day like it is today. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Hi everyone at Roebuck. We just wanted to say thank you so much for looking after our mum, Flora, during lockdown. You know, it's been a really difficult time for everybody, and you've all worked so hard to keep mum well and safe. Thank you for tidying up her room, making her cereal, arranging flowers that have been sent to her. All these things go a long way to make her feel comfortable and happy, and we're so grateful. Thank you to Saguna on reception, who's always so calm and efficient and helpful. We're really grateful. Take care and stay safe.
Hi, this is a message for all the workers at the Roebuck Care Home in Stevenage. You probably won't know who I am at all, but I used to be on Hollyoaks, so I've been asked to do this message because you guys have been absolutely fantastic, and everyone appreciates the work that you've done during this difficult period. Hats off to you all. Congrats. Thank you.
Hello everybody at Roebuck Nursing Home. Just wanted to join in and saying a huge thank you to everybody, especially since COVID struck. We thank you so much for keeping mum safe and giving her the love and care which has been so difficult for us to do from afar. You're amazing people, and we're truly struck by your hard work, professionalism and dedication that you've given to everybody in the home. Thank you again. We're ever indebted to you. Well done everybody. You're superstars.
Hi guys, it's Michelle from Spoken Nursing and Care, the agency. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys at Roebuck Nursing Home. I know much has been said recently about the amazing work our healthcare assistants and nurses are doing, but you guys have been exceptional. I also want to thank every single one of you that have been so welcoming of my team when they've come on the day and night shifts. The feedback has been amazing, and that is all down to you guys being such a great team. I'm really enjoying working with you guys, and I look forward to continuing the hard work, and thank you again.
In case I lose all control, yeah. So baby, don't lose control. I'm focused on you, baby. Lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you, still they're so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear.
So this award goes to Tracy from Dale Court, James Swalwell, Charlie Lawrence, Shawnee Dooher,
Keith Francis, Linda Hood, Martin Cam, Bernadette Fernandez, Bernadette Porter, Eunice A, Kathy T, Thorin, Lucinda Gaucho, Michaela Sims.
Well, you'll be happy to know Hertfordshire Care Providers Association has chosen Gold Care to give them an achievement award. So I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody in these unprecedented times that we have still carried on. People who come to work every day to look after our loved ones and our residents. So you should all be proud. So can we have a clap for everybody? I'm going to hand this award to our COO, Sam Chikori, who is Head of Care and Quality. I'd like Sam to take this award, and it's a thanks to every single carer who works for Gold Care, and we're proud of each and every one. Sam?
I accept this on behalf of the staff team of Gold Care Homes, each and every one of them.
Hello to the care staff in Hertfordshire. I gather there's a big party being thrown in celebration of what you do, and to say a big thank you to you for what you do, which is truly wonderful in this time with this pandemic. You're the frontline soldiers, you're the brave ones, and you go to work, and I know that your work is a labour of love, caring for the elderly and looking after people generally. So well done. And you really deserve this big party that they're throwing and big celebration. And none of us can thank you enough. We owe you a big debt of gratitude. Well done. Keep up the good work. Lovely talking to you. And I send you all my love. Bye.
Thank you so much there to Nigel Havers, William Roach, aka Ken Barlow. Now, our next section includes talking about family members, and we know how difficult it's been this year for people to be able to see their family members, and care providers have been coming up with all sorts of things so that people can at least get to see their families. They've been doing drive-through visits. People have just been attending at the window, and people have been just trying their best and working their hardest to make that happen. And also before that, our next celebrity guest, who keeps disturbing me all the way through this evening and knocking on my door when it's least expected. Here he is.
Hello, staff in care homes and other care in Hertfordshire, and congratulations and celebrations and thank you for everything that you do. do and have done and did. Champagne, pineapple chunks, flowers, and Milson has drawn a special picture of him saying thank you. There's Milson with his picture. Thanks be to you for your special caring. Shalom to you all.
Well, here I am at Fairlands Valley Park in Stevenage. I was expecting it to be quite empty today, to be honest with you, but it's absolutely full of hundreds of people, so I'm staying off the beaten track. But I'm here for two reasons. Well, first of all, it's just around the corner from my house, and each year at the Care Awards I would have, for example, last year opened the show with the big Queen and Freddie Mercury medley, and or sang with a live band later on. And we can't do that this year because obviously we can't get 450 people into a room together. And this year we wanted to make sure we reward and say thank you to all of you and not just single out individuals. And I'm at Fairlands Valley Park because this was the place in lockdown 1, we're now in lockdown 2, where I would come for my 1 hour walk every day. Which was my bit of solace and my bit of quiet me time to walk around. Very lucky to be by this beautiful park. But remember, while we were all understandably worrying about going into lockdown and having 1 hour of exercise a day, our care staff kept going as normal, and it was even worse than before. So using public transport, wearing PPE every day, and under very stressful conditions, and just had to carry on, power through and soldier on throughout all of that, and still are. So this year I get to sing while we see all of you do what you do best, which is be absolutely amazing, compassionate, caring, wonderful, and truly being our care heroes.
My days are brighter than morning air, evergreen pine and autumn blue. But all my days were twice as fair if I could share my days with you. My nights are warmer than fire coals, incense and stars and smoke bamboo. But nights were warm beyond compare if I could share my nights with you, to dance in my dreams, to shine when I need the sun with you. Done, and oh, my dearest love, if you could take my love, then all my dreams are truly begun, and time weaves ribbons of memory to sweeten life when youth is through. But I would need no memories there if I could share my life with you. when you fall, shed no tear. When you lose your light in the naked night, I'll be here, I'll be here. When you fail, I can soothe you. No more harm, no more fear. On the coldest climb to the end of time, I'll be here, I'll be here. I'll be standing by, trying to comfort, hoping I am enough. I'll be flying high, crying myself into happiness. I've never known a life I thought I'd never own. Maybe I've been dreaming and this moment isn't real. How else can I explain the power that I feel? You can run, I'll forgive you. I'm the one you can call. I will need you, I will feed you, I will lead you to the clear. I'll be here, I'll be
To all you care staff out there in Hertfordshire, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the brilliant work you've been doing in care homes and in people's own homes. You know, we could not get through this pandemic without you. You're out there on the front line. You're being so amazingly brave. And I want you to know how appreciated you are. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know how it feels. My mum was in a care home for 4 years. You're just the best. So thank you so, so much.
Hi, I'm Chris Badger. I'm the Interim Director of Adult Care Services for Hertfordshire County Council. Just wanted to do a video to share my huge, I suppose, thanks and appreciation for all our social care colleagues across Hertfordshire for all that they've done to support service users and their carers during this dreadful pandemic. I've been immensely proud of everything that everyone's done and used a lot of innovation, dedication, but mainly compassion and empathy to support people, whether it be in a care home, whether it be people in day centres, home care, supported living, the whole range of different services that we commission and that you as trusted and respected colleagues deliver. The kind of effort and energy that's gone in has been really quite breathtaking. And although we've had, some really difficult times and we've lost a lot of loved ones, what struck me is the passion and kindness that people have shown throughout the pandemic, which has really reminded people of how valuable and special social care is. I think in Hertfordshire, we've tried to work together across different organisations across the NHS with social care providers and within different councils to try and do the best that we possibly can for people during this difficult time. Not just responding to the disease itself, but also the impact that lockdown had on people. I know that lots of what goes on in social care isn't always recognised nationally like it should be, and we're working to do what we can to raise the profile. But I want to let you know that I get stories every day of how people have gone well beyond the call of duty to support people, going that extra mile to show that kindness and empathy to those people that without our help and assistance would have really struggled through the pandemic. I hope in the future that the pandemic will be a way of securing lasting, longer-term reform for social care nationally, and we're being working hard with other councils to make that case nationally. But what's helped is the dedication, that passion and enthusiasm you as social care colleagues have shown to support people in Hertfordshire. We know there's more work to be done as we look to prepare for potentially for second waves and winter pressures and so forth, but I'm confident that the work we've done together in facing some really difficult challenges will put us on a firm footing to deliver continue to deliver really excellent services as we go through this pandemic and move out to the end of that pandemic in a stronger position with a stronger voice nationally to secure the changes that we'd like. So finally, thanks again. Good luck, and hopefully soon we'll be able to have a face-to-face awards evening. And if we do, I'll see you all at the bar. Thank you. Bye.
Great there to see Leslie Joseph. Thank you so much, Leslie. And thank you, Chris. Chris Badger, ladies and gentlemen, who is our interim adult care director for Hertfordshire, and he's a great supporter of HCPA. Thank you, Chris. Now we're going to see lots more care providers from Hertfordshire saying thank you, lots more celebrity guests. We've got from across the pond from America, Perez Hilton, who wants to say a few words. So enjoy more celebrities, you yourselves, and the choir as well. Here we go.
Couldn't forget, I said right and abide my time. Spend my life looking for that somebody to make me feel like you. Now you tell me that you wanna leave me, but darling, I just can't let you. Someone I couldn't forget. I said right and abide my time. Spend my life looking for that somebody to make me feel like you. Now you tell me that you wanna leave me, but darling, I just can't let you. I build my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I found you, I won't let you go. I build my world around you. I need you so, baby.
Here's to you. A nice cup of tea. Nothing wild. I drank too much earlier this year. You guys, Perez Hilton here. I gained 42 pounds in 3 months during quarantine. Thankfully, I am refocused, being healthy, drinking my tea, and being active. And I also am so thankful for every single care provider in the care homes that have helped keep all of you safe, that have helped keep each other safe and healthy, because our health is really what matters most. We, this year, have learned that painfully well, and it has been front and center. Being a care provider is an oftentimes thankless job, an oftentimes underpaid job. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for working not just for $1, but also working with your heart and doing something that really helps others. Keep up the good work. You are superstars. I know a lot about superstars. Be healthy, take extra good care of everybody, and shine bright. Mwah! Perez Hilton loves ya.
You know, this is a lovely video and I'm proud to do it. It says here, my loves, congratulations to the winners of the Hertfordshire Care Awards who worked tirelessly to look after the elderly and the disabled. How kind you are. You're all very worthy winners, and we are immensely thankful for everything that you do. Can I thank you as well, because I know looking after the elderly folk and the disabled too, they need you so badly, and you are so kind and considerate to them, and I can't thank you enough. So congratulations to the winners of the Hertfordshire Care Awards. Well done. Keep up the good work.
Heavenly blue skies, shares of happy cries, soldiering on through the dust. Though a smile's a mask, getting through the task. Every day we thank every one of you. And if you try, there's no need to cry. The sadness and sorrow that's passed through your eyes. Take a look at yourself. Gratitude for the heroes and their help. For we are warriors. We go on and on and on and on. When each day goes by, we fly like birds in the sky. Our love and peace makes the world go round. We can make a better place for the future and the human race. If you search within your heart, we are powerful, strong and wonderful. We are made to fall, to rise back up. Take a look at yourself. Gratitude for the heroes and their help. For we are warriors. We go on and on and on and on. myself. Gratitude for the heroes and their help. For we are warriors, we go on and on and on and on.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity through HCPA to say thank you to all our carers and our care providers and all the organisations that helped get us through the first peak of COVID-19. I know we are preparing for a second peak, and I can't begin to understand just how traumatic and difficult it must be to look after our most frail elderly whilst they're going through COVID symptoms, possibly dying in your arms, without relatives around necessarily. The rules have changed on numerous occasions, upsetting routines and making your work even harder. I hope that we, that's the County Council working with HCPA and you as care providers, have done enough to ensure that you carers on the front line with our most vulnerable really have been able to do the job that you've wanted to do. I think you have. I think you should all be recognised in the honours list that just came out. I think you are all heroes. You would say we're not, we're just doing our job. And I guess I know that. But you are now doing that job in full PPE. And sometimes in segregated corridors without your colleagues to share lunch breaks with, and sometimes not knowing whether you are taking home infection into your own families or even bringing infection into care homes because it is such an awful disease. This, for one more time, let me just thank you for all you have done and all you keep doing. You are some of our most treasured support and help right across Hertfordshire. Thank you so much.
Thank you there, Richard. Thank you, Councillor Richard Roberts, who has supported Hertfordshire social care all the way through the year and is a big supporter of HCPA as well. Thank you so much, Richard. So I just wanted to say from myself, from HCPA and from Sharon Davis as well, just again, thank you so much. Our key workers, our social care workforce have been the backbone of the country this year, and you've just done unbelievable, selfless, relentless work through the whole year, and we are just so proud of you. And I hope that our awards tonight has allowed you to celebrate, and as we get to the end of 2020 you think, wow, look what I did this year. I have achieved so many things. We're absolutely so proud of you.